There is an opportunity right now that is so fresh to the market that I guarantee almost that every single person watching this video can capitalize and make thousands of dollars per month just from TikTok alone because we are so early to this wave. This is like catching drop shipping in like 2016 before anybody has even heard about it. So you're gonna wanna grab some pen and paper because this is gonna be incredibly valuable information. In the first section of this, we're gonna be deciding what is the best option for you. TikTok is offering more than 3 opportunities, but these are the biggest and most lucrative 3. So there's affiliate marketing where you buy someone else's product and you market their product. There's becoming a seller on TikTok where you sell your own product, and that's where I think the real money is made, so I'll cover that one last. And then thirdly, we have the Creativity Program, which is the easiest money someone could ever possibly make in their life. So without further ado, let's get into all 3 of them, starting with the affiliate marketing. So I'm sure you guys have seen hundreds of affiliate marketing videos on your For You page, and you may have not even known that they're affiliate marketing videos. So affiliate marketing works by you buying someone else's product and you literally just promoting their product for them. Here are some examples. As you can see, they get pushed insanely to the For You page. They get hundreds of thousands of likes, and there's a reason for this. TikTok is pushing TikTok Shop videos way harder because they want you guys to make money, and TikTok also makes money. Do you guys realize that TikTok is literally trying to compete with Amazon here? So they're going to push any video that has a TikTok Shop icon way harder than a normal video will get pushed. That's why I think this opportunity is literally too insane to sleep on. So if you guys want to get started in the affiliate marketing, I highly recommend just buying a product that you yourself almost bought or would buy. And the crazy thing about TikTok Shop is that it has to arrive at your house within a week or the seller gets penalized. So you're going to get your product very quickly and you'll be able to make your videos almost instantly. So the key for promoting a product is just being as controversial as you possibly can and captivating people, making them sit there and be like, wow, this product is crazy, or just like listen to what you have to say. There are countless ways to market, and I think this is an incredible opportunity for so many people who have no idea where to start, because literally you don't have to have any following requirement, maybe 1,000 followers, which you can get in one post, and it's going to push your videos way harder. It's going to make the process so much easier than if you were to try to do it from scratch with no TikTok Shop. It's going to get you followers and money at the same time. It is actually insane. Also, if you go into the TikTok Shop on your phone, you'll be able to pick and choose what product you want to sell by looking at the percentage of affiliate commission that you get by selling that product. Some products will give the creator 2, 3, 4, 5% commission. You want to try to find one with a 30, 40, 50% commission, because that will pay you way more. Say you're selling a $300 product, but you're only getting 2% commission. It's just not even worth your time. I think you'd have more luck finding an $8 product with 50% commission, and then you just go incredibly hard on promoting that product, and you're going to make way more than trying to sell the $300 product, because the majority of people who are scrolling on TikTok likely don't have that much money. So that's something I would keep in mind, is try to find a cheap product that's offering you a lot of commission, and that's how you really build a snowball effect. And I'm going to talk more about that in the seller section, because that is an incredibly important piece to know. So without further ado, let's get into the Creativity Program. The Creativity Program is yet another insane opportunity that TikTok is providing. I don't know how many of you guys have been on the TikTok wave long enough to know what the Creator Fund, the original one, was. That you were getting like 6 or 7 cents per 1,000 views, which was really not that much. It took me 6 months to make $3,000 on the Creator Fund, and that was back when I was getting 30, 40 million views a month, when I was just exploding on TikTok. Now TikTok is offering $1 to $2 per 1,000 views. Do you guys understand how fucking insane that is? Like, if you get a video with 1 million views, that's $1,000. If you get a video with 2 million views, that's $2,000. And getting 1 million views is not that hard in today's world. So what determines the amount of money you get paid on a video is called the RPMs. It's called rate per milli. YouTube has something very, very similar. That will determine how much you get paid. And you want to choose a niche and a demographic that has the highest likelihood of having high RPM. One of my clients that works one-on-one with me has a college demographic. He gives advice to college kids. His RPM is like $1.50, $2, because TikTok knows that the college kids are likely to spend more money. The financial industry is the same exact way. If you're talking about finances and business, you're going to have a very high RPM. Whereas if you're someone like me, where I just talk about conspiracies because I don't really care that much to make money from TikTok anymore, my RPM is like 50 cents to 60 cents, and I'm still making $10,000 a month, back-to-back months on the Creativity Program for doing something that I've been doing for years. It is actually mind-boggling how insane this opportunity is. So if you guys want to get started with this, I highly recommend, you have to have, I think, 10,000 followers to get started. So you guys got to start posting right away. Probably start with the TikTok Shop affiliate, because that'll push you to more people, get more followers. So if you can provide value with affiliate, you'll get pushed more and you're going to create a connection with more people. So that would set you up perfectly for the creativity program to start making money off of your videos that are over a minute long. So to get paid for a creativity kit program or a creativity program video, it has to be a minute and 1 second or more. You can't get paid on a video that's less than a minute. So a lot of people will try reposting clips of like memes and shit that are like 15, 20 seconds long. That's not gonna work. You can try sports clips. A lot of people, you gotta pick a demographic and a niche that you think is highly lucrative. Business, real estate, college kids. What determines the RPM is how much the advertiser is willing to spend to get in front of the eyeballs that your video is going to get in front of. That's why the finance industry will pay the most, because finance industry watchers likely have money to spend. So if you're posting memes or you're posting stupid, pointless content, you got to think about the perspective of the guy who is spending money on ads. It's not that valuable because you're in front of 12 and 13-year-olds. So if you want to get a lot of views on the creativity program, you got to be controversial, be captivating, and be consistent. Most importantly, stick out from the crowd and post 3 times a day, regardless of how you feel, what you're doing. Post every fucking day. The algorithm will always reward consistency. So without further ado, let's get into the TikTok seller. This is where the real money will be made for those who are willing to work hard enough for it. Let's get it. The TikTok seller. This shit is where millionaires are going to be made, but this is intense shit. Like, this is hard work that people are not really willing to put in. So for the person who is not lazy, the person who is really ready to go after it, this is going to be the opportunity of a lifetime for you. So the TikTok seller is the most lucrative thing. I tried it myself. I had orders roll in faster than I've ever seen in my life. I ran out of inventory literally in under a day. So I was selling my guided journals that I created myself. I had 300 in stock and they literally sold out like this. It was unreal. There are some things that I wish I knew before going into the TikTok shop. I'll share with you guys now. If you are going to do the seller, you have to have the product on hand, and you likely will need a team to help you with the fulfillment, because you are going to get pushed to the For You page very hard, so you are going to be overwhelmed. And the thing is that you need to ship your product within 3 days, and if you don't ship your product, you are going to get penalized. And you can't drop ship anymore. You cannot drop ship on TikTok Shop because you have to use the TikTok Shop fulfillment shipping code. If you don't use that, TikTok will not acknowledge that you have shipped the product, because they are being so strict on the shipping times, because they want to compete with Amazon, that if you don't get the product there in an adequate amount of time, you're going to get booted off the TikTok shop immediately. So before you start selling anything on the TikTok shop, have a heap of inventory on hand, have you and a team ready to ship your orders on hand, have your printing labels, have your packaging ready, and know exactly where you're taking your products to ship them from. Like, what post office are you going to ship them from? Because you are going to get pushed hard. But for the people who are willing to actually handle the fulfillment and packing, shipping, paying for the shipping, you guys will be rich. And I'm not kidding. I'm partnered with a fulfillment center who will do all the fulfillment for the people who do want to sell inside my TikTok course that I just created. I think I have the first one. I partnered with an expert on it. We created the first Make Money on TikTok course, including the TikTok shop, that I think anyone has created. You can learn more about that in the description. And if you go through that and you do want to be the seller, we have a fulfillment center that will work with you and ship all of your orders for you. So all you have to do is post about it. That will take so much stress off your hands. But if you don't want to give $2 per order to a fulfillment center, you are going to need to ship every single order, which is a pain in the ass. And there are so many intricacies about how to set up your Shopify store with your TikTok shop that is almost too complex for this video, that is also in the TikTok course. And I'm telling you guys, like, this is the opportunity that I would hop on if you were starting from $1,000 or $2,000, because you're going to need money for your inventory. You're going to need money to pay for your shipping. You're going to need money to pay the people that help you ship it. You're going to need a lot of upfront costs. But then once you get the snowball effect rolling, here's what I would do. Here's exactly what I would do if I was going to do this. I would order a lot of inventory, like 1,000 to 2,000 units. And I would offer an insane affiliate commission for the first 200 to 300 orders. So let's say like 55%, like we're to the point where you're losing money for your first 300 orders, to get people incentivized to want to post your product. Because they're like, holy shit, I'm gonna make 50% for selling this. Whatever your price is, they're gonna make $10 for every sale they get. Everyone is gonna wanna push your product. And once people start pushing your product, that is a snowball effect in motion. Now other people are going to see it. They're going to start to realize that they're going to get good commission. And then you slowly start to scale back on the commission as you get more people posting your product. And then you get insane amounts of volume and insane amounts of scale to the point where everything is automated. But the one thing that you need to keep in mind is that you need to keep ordering inventory either to your house or to your warehouse, because if they sell out, then all these kids that you're paying to promote your videos aren't going to be making any money, and they're going to forget about it immediately. So it's keeping up with that inventory and the demand and not getting penalized by TikTok that is going to be incredibly crucial for you to really maximize this. I don't know if you guys have seen the Shadow Work Journal. That thing has sold 400,000 copies because they did exactly what I just told you. They were the first one on the TikTok shop to really execute that perfectly. They sold their journals for $8, giving the affiliates 8% or 50% commission, and they have sold 400,000 copies. The owner of that is a girl who's made over $4.5 million right now without really doing anything other than managing the inventory. Think about this. I'm telling you guys, this is the opportunity of a lifetime if you're willing to go after it and put the work in necessary. This is going to breed millionaires if you guys do this shit correctly. And I'm telling you, I laid out every single thing step by step in the TikTok course. You guys need to check that out in the description. And if you guys want more videos like this, please drop a like and subscribe. Drop a comment. I read every single comment because I'm here to help you guys. I want to reply to each and every single one of you. This could seriously be the thing that sets you apart. Good luck, everybody. Much love.